Hey, want to see something disgusting? Twinkie flavored candy canes. I'm not trying them. You try them. Welcome to Monkey Shine Lab. My wife left me to go down state for the night and go see a concert. So it's just me and the boys here. How's it going, everybody? I have not been out to peg hunt or anything yet. I spent my morning today dealing with a story that I'm gonna relate to you all. I'm trying to get a video made, and real life keeps popping in. I'm gonna add this to my collection today. I've got one up on my wall already, but this is the GT40 from Diecast. Yep, there it is. Look at that. 2024. We actually have like on-time Hot Wheels out here in the PNW. This never happens. It never happens that way. Anyway, I'm gonna take this out of the package. We don't stand on a line of ceremony around here. I have a couple of car collections. One is GT40s, one is Golf liveries of all different sorts, and my other addiction is Batmobiles. But I wanted to talk a little bit about mainline really quick, and I'm sorry, but the hood deco work on that, and we get the glare off of it. It's so involved that I think they kind of missed the mark. And there's a lot of side detail and stuff like that in this casting that can do with a little bit of a dirt wash. So I will probably spill some muddy paint water over that. Brings the detail out. Little pro tip. Anyway, dogs, I am going to string ye up by the scrotums which no longer contain testicles. I guess this would be a good time to say that the show is not for children. I mark it as 18 and over, so if your kids are watching this, not a role model. I am not a hero. The other thing that I wanted to take out of here was the 70th anniversary moving parts. This is, I didn't realize it, but it is actually a moving parts line. I thought that it was just sort of a celebratory thing that was going on. I may, no, I'm not going to try to keep it like this. I mean, you know, what I wanted to point out though with this is look at this card art really quickly. Okay. It is seriously gorgeous. I'm assuming that's a real oil painting, but I don't know. Anyway, it's just gorgeous looking. I kind of wanted to pop this open and take a look. This whole 70th anniversary line is sort of done in the exact same deco. So they're all going to be orange no matter what it is. They have Hummers. They have a variety of different types. And I do like, I'm not a big fan of plastic around the car, okay? But in the case of getting the moving parts, they really have a neat way of setting this up so that it keeps the car completely chill, but it keeps all the opening parts open for you to check out. And in this case, it means opening doors. And I don't know if the bonnet, nope, it won't. Let me put myself off camera here a little bit by hiding my eyes behind the car. But it's got this amazing flat orange, like matte orange finish. Absolutely gorgeous. I just thought, you know, I'm gonna pick up one of these 70th anniversaries and I'm gonna check it out. The paint seems a little bit thick, a little bit gloppy. You can see where the door was opened. Okay, let me close that door right there. If you can kind of see that, that's really sloppy. Especially for, like, you know, a $4 car. They do fit flush, but if you also look at the door compared to the body, can you see the difference in tones there? I do like the wheels, but yeah, I don't know. I liked it in the package a lot. You know, and the fact that the front end and the back end are all done with the decos, and the, you know, the lights and everything else is done. I like it. But boy, when you get them out of the package, not quite so much. And I'll tell you what, I've been having a conversation with Nazar today. I've been having a conversation with him about, you know, if you're going to buy a piece of diecast, do we consider mainline Hot Wheels, and for that matter, mainline Matchbox, do we consider those to be collectible diecast anymore? The both of us agree, we're super over chasing treasure hunts. I'm not going to put up the screen grabs that I sent to them, but both Andre and Nazar, I sent some stuff today, some screen grabs of some different creators here on YouTube who were claiming to have scored multiple super treasure hunts. I didn't even watch the video, but I'll tell you what, that sounds like palette rating to me. Getting 6 or 7 together? Come on. Something fishy. The last thing I really wanted to kind of go over here was some things that I just picked up over at Radar. I went out and picked up some more Batman and stuff like that. Just want to kind of show them off really quick. But first, the third issue of Justice League versus Godzilla versus Kong is out, and so I got my issue right here. I can't wait to dig into it. This has been a fantastic series so far. The next thing I've got here is a Flash comic with Gorilla Grodd on the cover, of course. I want you to take a look at these prices, okay? $2. Mr. Miracle, $1. And some Batman. Also, my favorite, the Detective Comics, which is what DC stands for, by the way. If you don't know that, the DC stands for Detective Comics, and that's the comic line that first debuted Batman. Back in the day when Bob Kane got done drawing them. Screw you, Bob Kane. And, long story. Anyway, and a Dark Knight, also dealing with, I believe, Scarecrow, but maybe I'm wrong on that. I wanted to talk about this really quickly because I dealt with somebody this morning who had comic books for sale And they wanted to know if I would buy the entire thing as a lot. And I said, yes. What were you thinking for the price? How many books? What's your price? The deal came out to be $400 for 80 books. That was the expected price. And I took a look at some of the pictures of the comic books, and I've got to tell you, I had to burst this person's bubble. Nothing they had was going to add up to $400, not under any circumstance. And they had taken these comics as payment, partial payment for a debt. People, when somebody owes you money, don't take something in trade unless you know what you're getting. This person, unfortunately, is now holding on to what amounts to probably $40 worth of comics, maybe even less. And this person was expecting to get 400 out of it. I had a recent collection that I sort of proxied for that got $300 for the whole thing, and these were some prime difficult comics to find from the 1970s and stuff. So it was don't buy my message is always going to be very clear on this. Don't buy collectibles because you're doing it for investment. Don't buy collectibles because you think they're going to accrue in value. Buy them because you like them. Buy them because they look good on your wall, or whatever it is that I've got going on here. Buy it because it's something that will warm your heart. But nothing, plastic or paper is going to line your pocket. Not now, not ever. Okay? The bottom line is, yeah, Hot Wheels main lines and Matchbox main lines are always going to be considered collectible, you know. But by and large, I think going forward, if I'm going to put out any money for Diecast, I'm going to expect a little bit more quality control. I'm going to expect a little better product going forward. And it's funny how getting some of this stuff out of the package, you can really see where they cut corners. And it's not obvious until you do get it out of the packaging. So, you know, the old conundrum exists of what do you have? What do you have in that box? Is it a live cat? Is it a dead cat? Schrodinger's cat, everybody. It could be one thing, could be another. Welcome to the glorious world of collectibles. Anyway, I'll tell you what, that's all I got for you right now, everybody. Thank you very much for coming out here to the Monkey Shine Lab. We do know that there are a lot of people making the same sort of content that we do, but we're hoping we provide a little bit more entertainment than most, and that we earn your subscription. But remember, the best way to support any creator here on YouTube is to hit that subscribe button. I'm not asking for myself. I'm asking for everybody on the platform whose content you enjoy. I'll talk to you again very soon, folks. I'm going to be creating content quite a bit over the next couple of days because my wife left me to it. Yeah, she's out having fun without me, so we're going to have fun without her. Hear that, honey? Anyway, folks, thanks very much for coming out to the Monkey Shine Lab, and we'll catch you again tomorrow. Bye.